Hello everyone, I am Sayan Nath back again with another video. In the previous video, we have talked about functions and I have promised you to build a tiny project on calculator using function. So I will be coding with you guys in this project and you will see that I will be using most of the things which we have used in the past. So let's continue. So first close it and create a new file under functions. Click on the first icon and name it as calculator dot. So after this you have to write the main function first. So let's write it like this. And after that calculator usually takes two values to perform operations. I want to perform basic operations like arithmetic operations, so I will do just add, multiply, divide and subtraction. So let's do it. So first we have to initialize two variables, okay, like this. Var a suppose equals to 10 and suppose b, var b equals to 3. Okay, this is the thing. And if I want to do everything in the main method, then I should write it like this: where sum equals to a plus b, and I have to print the value of sum, like the sum is. And now I want to discuss you a thing that how can you print the variable sum within the quotes. As I previously told you that you can't use the variable inside the quotes, but in this video I'll be telling you that how to print the variable inside the quotes. Just put dollar sign and just write the variable sum and then give a full stop and then just write a semicolon. Okay, that's it. Just run this one. Make sure you save the file and just open your terminal. I want to enlarge it. Let's close this. Yeah, and I am into the exercise file folder. Now I will head on to the functions folder by writing cd functions, and to make sure that the file is present there, I would like to enter the command ls, or if you are in Windows, then write dir, and after that, yes, calculator is present, then write dot calculator dot, hit tab to autocomplete and then press hit enter, and see the sum is 13. 10 plus 3 equals 13, means it is totally correct. Now I want to implement it within a method. So how can we do that? Just cut it and create a method. I have told you that how to create a method, and we will give the method name as calsum, and I will pass integer x comma y as a parameter. I want to pass the values to the calsum method according to my wish every time. Okay, and I want to pass it from the main method, so that's why I'm taking x and y as a parameter. Okay, then open the curly braces and then just paste it, and just make sure that you change a and b as y. And no, let's undo it, and I want to tell you something. See, as I have written a and b, the where sum equals to a plus b here, it didn't show up me any error because it was defined in this scope, okay, in the main method, and I have done initialized a and b in this. And now if you see the error, that is, it is undefined, okay, because a and b is defined in the main method, not in this. This is known as scope of any variable, okay, and x and y is defined here, means if I replace it by this x and y, it will show me no error. And in the time of calling the method, or you can tell that at the time of invoking the method, I just have to write cal sum, and I have to give the variable as per as a parameter over here to pass. Okay, if I pass a and b, the value of a and b will come here. This cal sum function will catch this, okay, and the sum is being calculated. Now let's run it, and I hope that it doesn't give me any error, because I hope no error is there. So let's run it. Open your terminal and just hit the same command again if you are in functions folder, and then hit enter. See, the sum is 13. Okay, means we are on the right track. And then just like cal sum, I want to do subtraction, multiplication and division. So I have to copy it 3 times and just change it by sub and cal multi and then cal div, and just change your signs, multiply, and it will be minus, and the and here the subtraction is, and the multiplication is, and the division is like this. I think it's clear. And now we have to call it just by copying this and pasting this 3 times, enter, paste, and then just replace everything with this. It's very easy. Programming is very easy. Don't panic. At first it's tough to understand some concepts, but I will teach you in a simple way so that you can understand. So this is the main thing which we have done, and we will also add the if else part accordingly. Just wait and watch. And now we will run this sample of code. Let's open our terminal. Yeah, it's open. Hit the command again and see. Let's check. Sum 10 plus 3, 13. Difference 10 minus 3, it's 7. Multiplication 10 into 3, 30. And then division, multiplication 10 into 3, 30, and division 10 by 3 equals to 3.33333. Okay, it's correct. And now if I say that if b is greater than a, then it will return minus 7. If the value of b is 10 and a is 3, then it will return minus 7. And suppose if I want that it should return the positive value, or it should return that a, if a is greater than b, then it is a minus b, and if b is greater than a, then it should be some subtraction equals to b minus a. Okay, just so we have to do something, so let's do it. Let's add if else here, just cut it, and if x greater than y, you can open it, or because it's a single line you can avoid the brackets, but if you are new then do it, there is no harm. Then paste it and then just cut it, write the else part, just copy it and paste it, and just reverse it, y minus x. And after you do this, after the else part, because this is the else block as I've mentioned in the previous videos also, and this is the if block. Outside of the else if and else block, just print the statements. Print the subtraction is where is the dollar sign? Yes, got it. And make sure that to define here, and you may do this thing also here, no big deal. We have taken that sum equals to 0 because we don't want that it can take any garbage value, so that's why. So now let's change the division also, division part, because we don't want that the y becomes 0. If the y becomes 0, then I think it should return me y is 0, and if y is not equal to 0, then the division must be returned. Okay, just like this, copy it. Oh no, we don't have to cut it, cut it. And if y not equal to 0, then open braces, and then this should be one statement, and sorry for the typo, and then if not, then print y is 0, hence division is not possible. Now let's try one by one. Okay, let's try the multiplication part first. Let's take it as 2 and this as 7, and let's clear it up. 7 plus 2, 9. 7 minus 2, 5. See, it haven't returned the minus 5 one. And 7 into 2, 14. And the division is, it's okay. And then let's try the division one. Let's take it as 5 and b equals to 0, because I want you guys to show the division one that it is working perfectly. See, y is 0, hence division is not possible, and the multiplication result is also 0, the subtraction is 5, and the sum is 5. So this is our basic program of calculator. And you can also add one thing, you can add switch case, and you can take the input from the user, that what calculation does the user want to do, because every time the user don't want to do all the 4 things together. So you can do one thing, it's an assignment for you guys. Okay, just do it, it will help you guys to implement switch case and if else and methods in the same program. And I will post the solution soon. So in the next video or in my Instagram handle I will just post it, or in DSC's Instagram handle I will just post it. So don't worry, uh, try it, it's very much easy, don't worry. And that's it for the video. If you really like this video, then hit the like button, share and subscribe this channel, because I'll be posting this good content in a regular basis. And if you want me to come live, then just post down in the comments, or just uh, DM me on Instagram or in DSC Kids Instagram. All the links are given below in the description. And if you want to get access to the exercise files, okay, the link is down given below. And follow me on GitHub, I'm very much active there, and on my social media handles also. And the most important part, if you have any kind of doubts, okay, I'll also give the link into the description of the WhatsApp link. Okay, you can join the group. I think many people have joined, and I think more of them will join too after this video. So stay tuned guys, and stay safe, stay home. Bye bye.